Hello, welcome to another episode of Stanbic Bank Financial Nuggets. My name is Musa Imakando Muzumara and I'm a trader here at Stanbic Bank in our Global Markets Department. Today, I'm going to be talking about how global events affect local inflation. We live in a global economy and are affected by what happens both inside and outside our borders. Very recently, we've seen the headlines around the world transition from the global COVID pandemic to the Ukraine-Russian situation. One might find themselves wondering how what happens in different parts of the world affects us here in Zambia. Due to COVID-induced supply bottlenecks, the world has been experiencing unprecedented levels of inflation. More specifically, in the United States, they very recently printed out an inflation number of 7.9, which is the highest they've seen since 1982. The Russia-Ukraine situation has done little to cool off these effects. In fact, very recently, we've seen oil prices reach all-time highs. $140 per barrel was seen trading in the beginning of March. Analysts predict that if Russia's oil supply is cut off from the rest of the world, oil could go as high as $200 per barrel. Zambia is likely to feel the effects of imported inflation from both the exchange rate as well as cost push effects from the oil price. Fuel in Zambia is no longer subsidized, and the Energy Regulation Board decided to review fuel pump prices on a monthly basis. So it's very likely that our fuel pump prices are going to be reflective of international levels. So what does it mean for inflation if the fuel pump prices go up? We may not see a dramatic increase in the year-on-year inflation number, but what we might see is an increase in the month-on-month inflation. More simply put, on a monthly basis, you might feel that the cost of living is going up. So we encourage you to pay attention to these numbers in the coming months because they affect you and your pocket. More information about what makes up the Zambian inflation basket can be found on the Central Statistics website. Remember, no matter your aspirations, with Stanbic Bank, it can be.